Let's turn on some more light here, and actually let's turn off the lights behind us.
Hi!
That will make the color balance better, hopefully. Not sure if the I don't know if the chat viewer is actually working.
Because we're on a different computer.
Yes.
So because my computer, I like to pronounce it like that. Suddenly the camera stopped working.
Yes.
So that was annoying.
Okay. Hey, yes, the chat. Yeah, the chat is working. Okay, no, that was not. Wait. What is? Oh, that's that light. That's what's crossing the big bird spot behind it.
It's Gia and Andreas, and yeah, ich bin here.
Oh, right. Yes.
Now it's a party.
But yeah, actually, wait. Oh yeah, I changed it so there's lower latency, so that it's like we get so that there's less delay between things, but it might affect the video quality slightly. We could also try and do a thing here. Wait, but no, wait, did that go?
But what we need to do is get the.
Yes.
Morton has plans. This is a surprise.
Yes. Yeah. What we'll do is we will have a higher quality camera running soon, but oh yes, it will have a watermark on it. But that's
well.
fine.
Let me get the a bomb tripod for the kitten cam.
Yes. Let me just see if I can. It's working.
Do you like my robe? It's so comfortable, I never take it off. Ever. Even in the shower. Just kidding. I don't shower. Morton never takes his phone out of the case.
I did not.
Here we go. Let's figure this out.
Oh, no.
This is also a cute angle.
Yes, yeah, the kittens are spread out. I hope people can hear us properly. Yeah, because as I said, we're using a different computer, and so we didn't plug in the microphone. Yes.
Perfect.
Wait. Oh, I thought it froze, but I think it's just it's just the kittens were very still. Okay, there. Yes, we have kitten cam going.
Wow, we're official. We're officially cool.
Oh, audio sounds good. Audio quality 10 out of 10. What? Why did we get that expensive microphone?
I'm actually kind of concerned about it because when I was listening to with the computer and with the thing, there felt like there was more feedback, more like in it.
Yeah.
So like that's disconcerting. Andreas is the expert here with audio. How long are these microphones supposed to last? Because this is only about a year old.
Yeah.
And
We haven't treated it. It hasn't always been very kindly treated.
It's only fallen down a few times. Be able to withstand a few falls. Shouldn't it?
We must make it sound better with the right settings. Yeah, that's the thing.
There isn't any setting.
Well,
just plug it
in the software you set it in and stuff. It's supposed to last longer, says Andreas. Yeah.
I want you to listen to it, but anyway.
Anyway, that's a
I hope you're wearing your robe and you have also not brushed your hair like me.
'Cause that is how we do it.
Yes. Morton is trying to, because since we're on his computer, Morton's trying on mine, trying to see if he can help me make some space because I wanted to get this video done for Monique for the Cattail Chronicles channel. Okya says, a thing my boyfriend noticed that USB is usually better because other things in computer can cause a signal in analog sound cords.
But you are using,
I am using
a USB microphone.
Yes. It's a blue Snowball. And it was like mid-range. It was like $70. Is that mid-range?
I mean, it's generally considered
like low range is like 20.
From what I hear, the Snowball is like often considered like a good beginner mic.
And I don't want to have like a studio mic because I don't have a studio, and those things pick up the fart of an ant a mile away.
Well, it depends on what your settings and such are.
It's true.
Like the whole thing about a good microphone is that you're supposed to be able to make it pick up the stuff that you want and nothing else. That's a good microphone.
So everybody's sleepy, and the kittens. Oh, looks like they're getting baths. I wish I could zoom in a little bit with your phone, but it wouldn't let me.
Yeah. No, well, we could potentially do that
from here.
From here.
Ooh.
I'm not sure. I haven't really used this much. No, apparently not.
I'll just have to bring the phone closer because all you're seeing is the ratty chair and a little bit of movement.
Yeah, but then again, the kittens are also sleepy. Oh, well, those kittens are somewhat awake.
There we go.
The rest of the kitties are fast asleep.
Perfect.
We have 2 sleeping kittens and a sleeping mama cat on the bed next to us.
Take a picture of this setup. I should put that in the Discord. Yes. Sarah! Okya!
You have saved this project, right?
I have saved it.
I'm gonna make sure that it is.
I just said it was saved.
Yes, but I don't know, like you might have made changes since you last saved it. Because actually things are being so slow here, it might be best to close the video editor before trying to do anything else. Sorry, I'm talking work while we are streaming.
I know, we're so cool.
I'm
trying to... Never mind, I'll send a funny picture of the setup soon.
Andreas is still not feeling well.
Oh, that stinks. You're not allowed, no sickness is allowed.
I mean, you are allowed to be sick.
I know.
But because you're valid.
Oh, Sarah says Andreas has just had a good idea.
My.
What is this good idea? While I'm waiting for you to tell me, look at this card. What do you think it should say on it? I need your beautiful brains to help me caption this picture. What do you think, Morton?
Wait, it's a baby doll and
And
Dracula.
Yes.
Two classic horror tropes. You really like my t-shirt?
Yeah, I picked it out for him.
You're right. Yeah, we found that at a we found this at a secondhand shop in the States, right?
Yes. Yeah. Lucky says Puppet Master. Something about the look in his eyes makes me think it's like, and hers being Nightmare Fuel being like, you were saying. What do you think about that?
Ooh. He's thinking about learning to make sushi at home.
Ooh. I want sushi.
Yes. From my understanding, learning to make your own like maki rolls, the sushi rolled in seaweed is a lot easier than trying to just make standard sushi because like the sushi that's just the rice with the fish on is like you have to get the rice to have the exact right amount of stickiness, and it's like from my understanding is that it takes a lot of work to do that well. But the rolls, it's just like, hey, you just put stuff in a sheet of seaweed and you roll it up and slice it, and that's uh, significantly easier.
We had homemade sushi.
Yeah, well,
One
and
time.
and that was like when we got to try that, then we did the rolls. We um yeah.
Yes. So I'm gonna show another card. It's baby hand with a brain scan. What do you think? Why do you laugh at my art?
Well, because it's oh wait, and the bracelet on the baby hand says genetically corrected.
Oh, I didn't know. I mean, it's in Swedish, so that's why I didn't notice it. So then the brain fits even more, huh?
Yeah.
So genetically corrected baby with a brain. Oh, Yachman here says, what deck of cards are these for? These are called artist trading cards. So it's just art. It's just for fun. I have so many. It's a great project because you could just take a deck of cards and then just glue or whatever stuff on top. But I cut mine out of cereal boxes. And sometimes I utilize the cereal thing and sometimes I utilize the gray side. I just like the feel. I think I've said this before
Wait,
when
can I
I've
see the
talked
next
about.
one? So it's another sort of brain scan
I like
with,
brains. What can I say?
or at least it looks like a 3D image of a brain or some sort of coral, but I think it's supposed to be a brain. And then it's like this like ancient bronze jug and a light bulb energy efficiency scale.
What do you think? It's okay. You don't need to come up with anything, Okya. You can just enjoy the art.
Gari is the ginger you get with sushi, says Andreas.
Mm.
I think we. Oh yeah, Andreas said yes. Let's start with maki rolls. Good. Nani has sushi every day. That is very funny if you are aware that Nani's dog is named Sushi. And yes.
Yes, and Akia watched my video with my half a year in review and said that she understood when I said like, "Oh, your dog looks just like my friends." And so she speaks fluent Swedish now. It's true. If you understood 2 sentences, you're fluent.
That's probably how that works.
With some cards, like I don't really want to put more on them because I don't want to cover up the prettiness.
Oh, that's
That it
interesting.
is.
That Aoki made connect this together with water for better efficiency. Yeah, right. Water to provide drink water to provide your brain with energy.
Ooh, water for better efficiency. I like it. Out comes the label maker.
I'm so glad you're using that thing.
Yeah.
Because I got that as a gift for you when you were like super into crafting, and then you sort of like stopped crafting for a while. Like
I just like jumped in all 5 feet into editing.
yeah.
Yeah. What about just
Hey, extemporary art is here.
woohoo? What about for greater efficiency
Yeah.
instead of and not have the word water in?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna show this to Chris. This is the art. I liked it on the other way because it was more in time. Can you switch to the other way?
Yes.
Yes. So this is the art. This is my art. And I'm going to put the words for greater efficiency. Because that's cool. Yes.
The reason I switched over there was that we get less of the chat here. Wait, I can extend the chat window slightly. This should let us see a bit more of it. Uh-oh.
It's okay. I just need to... And then... Oh, dang. And then I drop it on the floor.
Drop it like it's hot.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. How does the Weird Al version of that go?
I have no
Oh,
clue.
dang it.
Oops.
It just says for great... What's going on here?
Is the cassette running out?
It could be.
You never replaced it, have you?
I have not. It should be coming out of the hole.
That's just the toner.
It's just the toner.
Strip. I guess it's dead. I guess it's empty.
Aww.
But why is there still a toner strip if there's no more label?
How rude. Tomboy, buy me more roll.
As you wish. Yeah, I mean, yeah, as you wish. I can hit up.
Does anyone get that Farm Boy reference?
Oh yeah, I can look straight through this thing. There is.
If you get the Farm Boy reference, you get 2 points.
And my response was also part
It's
of the
interesting
clue.
how it says you can barely read efficiency.
Yeah, like if you.
Ooh, this is very artistic indeed. Where did my scissors go?
I mean, here you have the whole word or the whole phrase.
Oh, cool.
But yeah, I don't think.
But I think having a mixture of this and then it just getting more see-through is cool. How does that Weird Al thing go? When there's something in the crib.
What I don't. I don't.
Like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
Yeah, right. He used the actual lyrics because it's in one of the polkas.
Yeah.
So that's not a rewrite. It's.
No, I know, but I don't remember how it goes.
Me neither. I know that the original version, like the only parts I can think of is very offensive if I were to sing it.
NSFW.
Well, it's like I'm pretty sure the original lyrics contain the N word somewhere in them.
Oh no, I don't want to sing
like that.
I'm good.
But I'm not sure. Maybe I'm wrong. I feel like it. There is something like that in there. But anyway.
Does anyone else? All it takes is like one tiny little thing, or one even sometimes just one word, and you like have a song in your head. I know you're kind of like that.
Yes.
So like just seeing the word for suddenly makes me start thinking, because I have been changed for good. And just to clear the air, I ask forgiveness for the things I've done you blame me for. Oh, come on. These scissors don't want to cut this soft paper. Oh, you can't really see it. You can only see it if you hold it up to the light.
Yeah.
I had hopes. Sarah said,
hopes for it.
What's that from?
It's a song.
From what?
It's just a pop song.
Oh. Sarah says, that's from Wicked. You got it. Oh, I missed context of things.
Yeah, that's why.
Okay, yeah.
Being on YouTube might be better sometimes.
So even though we can't put stuff on because I don't have the tape, do you want to still see my art? Princess Bride! They got it!
Yay!
Fawn boy. I want to see my face shining in it by morning. Polish my saddle. Morton, you have to say as you wish, all sexy.
As you wish.
Chris said the original The Sun Has Got Its Hat On. What's that from?
Right.
Sarah gets 2 points. 2 points for guessing Princess Bride. Well done. Okay. No worries about following everything, Aki. I mean, there really isn't much to follow. I'm just being weird. We're just chilling. Ooh, gonna get the braces off.
Oh, also the sun has got its hat on has a bad word in it. Ah, that's what he was referring to.
Too bad.
Indeed.
Too bad in Swedish is tyvärr. I'm gonna try to show you. Like, some things I don't want to put too much on them because they just look kind of cool. Like, look at this. Wait, how do I switch back over to the one where I don't have to wait to see myself? This one?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Look how cool that is. I don't want to put anything up. I don't want to cover any of this beauty.
You know what we could do?
What could we do?
I can log in to my YouTube account on this computer, and then we can like be watching. Then we can be watching the stream, or we could watch it from this account here
But
too.
why? So it looks like we have one more viewer.
Well, no, but so we can read, so that we can read chat better.
Oh, smart! This is why he gets the big bucks.
Yeah, so we just have the chat here.
Ha! You're a big brain man. Andreas has been listening to a really interesting rock opera named Jesus Christ the Exorcist. Huh.
I'm just gonna, keep showing your art to the viewers. I'm just gonna go check because the girls were not actually asleep when I left their room.
The viewers. Yes, we're calling you viewers now.
Hello, viewers.
No, that just sounds so weird. That's like our pupils.
Anyway, yeah, I'm just gonna check.
Akia, you need a freezer to chill? That sounds a little weird. Look at this. Isn't this cool? I feel like it's not really capturing it as well as I'd like. That it's kind of like a black and white cornfield behind it. And then it's like surgery. Skeletons are cool. I think I might have showed this another time. Somebody needs to get another Weird Al song in my head.
As I walk through the valley where I harvest my grain, I take a look at my wife and realize she's very plain, but that's just perfect for an Amish like me. You know I shun fancy things like electricity. At 4:30 in the morning, I'm milking cows. Well, Jebediah feeds the chickens and Jacob plows.
Fool.
Fool, and I've been milking and plowing for so long that even Ezekiel thinks that my mind is gone. I'm a man of the land I'm into discipline. Got a Bible in my hand and a beard on my chin.
We ain't really quaint, so please don't sit and stare. We're just technologically impaired.
The skull looked like a chocolate chip cookie.
Sarah says, question. Should I make shortbread for my husband? Answer. Only if you make some for me too.
My question is there long bread?
Isn't this just so weird? It's like Winston Churchill and like a
is
mosquito.
It Winston Churchill?
I think it's Winston Churchill and a mosquito.
It's solid.
Solid. I don't know why. There doesn't have to be a why. That's art. Paris and London. And a pretty ring. This is another one that I'm like, I don't want to cover up any of these pretty details.
No, you don't have to.
Yeah. Like the same with these sheep. I don't want to cover up these sheep.
But then
maybe if I find the right phrase.
Also, like, is it really your art if it's just somebody else's picture?
That's true.
Then that's just.
See, this is a hard one though because like, what should I put on it?
I don't know, but for you to be able to call it your art,
I don't call this one my art. Okay, get off of my back. Ah, dang.
Okay. Oh. Sarah's asking how she would get the shortbread to us from Uppsala. Just put it in a box and send it in the mail?
Dude, Naomi, a lady I traveled with in Germany, her mom mailed us chocolate truffles from California to Germany. Transatlantic sent snacks. That was amazing.
I mean, yeah. Fortunately, they were very good chocolate truffles. Can you imagine how rough it would have been if someone had gone through all that effort and then it turns out they were not very good?
Yeah. No, she's a professional. Akia said, if you get the shortbread to me, I'll make sure some of it gets to Katie. From Sweden to the Netherlands to Sweden. No, I know. It costs money to mail stuff. Poop on a stick. Oh, it's boring. This one's fun. I like this one. I like how this, like, weird face is looking at the fancy face. This one is missing a word. I really hope that it will not take too long to get tape. Look at this. It's a man celebrating and a tooth. What do you think?
What? Make the.
I don't know. Make the something. Akia says, my friend's mom often sends care packages to them filled with US goodies that you can't get in the Netherlands. Aww. Mirna, I don't know if anybody remembers me mentioning her in other videos. She's gonna send some goodies from America. That's really cool. When I'm in need. Yeah, I really like this one. This one's fun. What do you think about these apples, Morton? It's a stampede situation and a robot just walking calmly.
That's
cool, huh?
Yes. Are those goats?
I don't know.
I think those are goats in the background.
Yes, and this is not art because I haven't done anything to it, but it's another cool skeleton. Because I like skeletons for some... I mean, okay, I like whatever I can get my hands on when it comes to magazines cut up, but I would like this even more if it was like against flowers or something fresh, you know, like the back and forth, the contrast. So this is just contrasting life right now. And I like the colors of this one. I really love this turquoisey color. As you can see, the cat chair, like when I saw that it was for sale for like $7 and it was like my favorite color, I was like, oh, I want that. I want that. Ew, Marmite is disgusting. Akia said, I can send you typical Dutch goodies. Really? Streculos? Isn't that the Netherlands? Streculos?
I think it doesn't get it there.
And stroopwafels! I hear that they're supposed to be warm. I hear that, like, what the rest of the world thinks of stroopwafels is just wrong.
Yeah.
And Chris says, I've seen such care packages. They are so cool to witness. Yes. Hagelslag.
Don't know what that is.
No idea.
Like, I'm trying to remember, like, what stuff. Like, but yeah, we never, we only ever spent like a weekend in the Netherlands, but then we were like, but there's, right, they can be warm, but the ones sold in grocery stores aren't, so you can have them both ways apparently.
Okay.
I'm
getting hungry
if you get them fresh, yeah, right. But then there's like, because most of the like Dutch stuff that we came in contact through was actually in Belgium. So then, but then I'm like, I'm not sure which things were actually Dutch and which ones were Belgian.
Yes.
There's chocolate sprinkles to put on bread. Yes.
Chocolate sprinkles to put on bread. We stayed with a wonderful Dutch family, and they lived in Germany. Drop. I watched a video. I actually edited a video, but they didn't go with my edit. That's okay. If you're watching, it's okay. I've forgiven you. Where they tried a whole bunch of drop, and there was only a few that I think that I would like because it's super medicinal. I don't think there's anything else in the world like it, but I know that there's a few kind that are actually sweet and
Wait, sorry,
drop. It's a kind of Dutch candy. And people are crazy about it, but I'm a person that likes things more sweet than, like, I don't know. I should send you the link if you're interested of her and my American friend Yovi and her editor Dan. It's spelled with 2 A's. Taste testing a bunch of all different kinds of drop. So I did change this one. At first glance, it doesn't look like I did, huh? That bird was not there. Look at this. Aki says American licorice is like the awful cheap sweet drop. Oh, Monique said, hey, I just emailed you. Yes. I was just about to export fix the corrections on the latest Cattail Chronicles video, and then I had to, like, delete stuff. I didn't have enough space on the hard drive. Morton got my camera on my phone, on my computer to work again.
There's literally just an on-off switch for the camera on the keyboard.
What?
Function F6. Boop.
What?
We had just somehow we accidentally turned the camera off. I don't know how that happened.
The quality looks much better over here than over
Well,
there.
but cameras. I think your camera is better than mine in general. So it's sort of funny that sort of funny that the best quality camera that we're using right now is just for the sleeping cats.
Yeah.
Um, but it's also like you always lose some quality when you're streaming
Yes.
over. But oh yeah, color looks much better on yours. Yeah, my camera has terrible color correction. Um. Oh well.
Space on the hard drive.
Okay, let's see if we
Such a
can.
pain in the patootie. Look at this
Mm.
one.
Oh yes, very full.
I need to go through my downloads folder. Wow, look at what
Yeah,
it.
because you see everything to downloads.
I mean, I mean to go through it eventually.
Yeah, I just want to see.
I like how the quality of your camera like really makes the color of this pop. Doesn't that look cool?
Yes. Sorry, I just checked. Your downloads folder is 156 gigabytes. Contains
Uh,
1,799 files, 11 folders.
okay, it's been a minute, I guess.
Um,
Monique, Akia says she doesn't know her channel. I can tell you because I edit for both of them. They're for pet photographers. One of them is for pet photography, and one of them is epic photography adventures in Colorado and sometimes other states when they go on trips. And it's so much fun. I think that even if you're not a pet photographer, you can still get something out of the community that she's building and just the positive, genuine self that she puts out there, you know? It's I'm really proud of it. Um
so you were not planning to ever actually use DaVinci Resolve? No.
I tried I made a cameo in my, or maybe that was for Adobe, I don't remember. But it made a cameo trying to learn one of these programs, made a cameo in my looking back on 2021 video. I didn't You have to watch it, Morton. But it was like, today I'm not gonna cry while learning. And then the next clip is I made about half an hour. I figured out that I really can do everything I need to do in Wondershare. Like,
Yeah, it is.
I thought that I couldn't, but I can actually. I can have lots of layers. I can do all the fun things. Sarah said, "Did you like that voice crack?" Um, oh, can you bring up the comments on that
Oh yeah, sorry.
screen?
I was just gonna empty this.
Yes.
There. Now you should be able to export that video, but
Can you go back up? Oh yes, there it is. Sarah said, "We've been talking about food and sweets, etc. Who would be up for an epic cake sweet swap?"
Oh.
If we kept a package to like, I don't remember now. I was when I was trying to do a little mini business of selling papers, I wrote ephemera, special antique and vintage papers. I knew how much stuff cost, but yeah, man, this is just another one of those things where I wish that I was rich and I could just send huge, ridiculous packages to everybody. Hate money. Why can't we just live on the barter system? Anyway, what other Carmens have we missed?
I don't know what you already said.
You can go down.
Yes. So yeah, Ashkin here is finally starting to get comfortable with DaVinci Resolve, and Extemporary Art also. Chris from Extemporary Art also couldn't understand it. Still using iMovie, but wanted to upgrade to Final Cut Pro. Oh, because interface would be busy. Right. Final Cut.
Ooh.
Right, Final Cut is Apple's like
Wait,
more
Aki said like a secret Santa, so that means that we don't send it to everybody. We just send it secretly. Well, I guess they would know when they got the package.
Yes.
But
Sweet crit Santa. Nah.
you're trying so hard. Could have the sweet unboxing on TikTok. Yeah, I hear you, Chris. He said, I wish I could send art to everyone, but some have to earn me. Money is a thing. Yeah. I know Andre says, I don't get why Apple ship their computers with such small hard drives. Because they're money grubbers who want you to buy more hard drive space.
Yes.
Overrated Apple.
But they also build their computers in a way that you can't install a larger hard drive into it. So you have to buy external stuff.
Yeah.
Because
Aw, that's so cute. Yeah, I can use it. I still have a set of treats that I meant to send to the Biarvidas, but I don't know how, and I keep forgetting to look it up. And now I see that the best used by date is long past. Sweets? That's got like years. It's
depends
more
on the sweets. Like if they're baked goods,
right. but like to quote Pirates of the Caribbean, it's more of a guide. Wait, I messed it up.
More of a guideline.
Yeah. Final Cut program. I'm thinking Easter time. We get partnered up with someone from the stream, and couples count as one person. Yeah, and send them some nice goodies, either baked / homemade or bought.
Yes.
And Katie and Morton get to decide who partners with who. The power.
Yeah. We could do that. We could try and do something like that, like through the Discord.
Yeah, or the WhatsApp group.
Yeah, but I'm like it's. Well, I don't know if it's easier to get people into
because Yashvin here is not on WhatsApp.
Yes, but then some people might not be on Discord.
Okay, but can you get this reference? Huge cosmic power in an itty bitty living space.
I've got the power.
Dun, 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 dun. Okay, it's getting warm in here now.
And also seeing I've got the power also makes me think, by the power of Grayskull.
Aw, Shiro.
Well, by the wait, no, she isn't by the power of Grayskull. Hers is something else. For the honor of Grayskull, by the power of Grayskull is He-Man's trigger phrase.
And
Alkia needs to go to sleep.
Sleep well. Good luck with the teeths. Yes, Aladdin, obviously. Yes. One of my really fun memories of life is being in a van when I was traveling around doing the actor thing, was being with a French-speaking Swiss lady and 2 Germans and myself, all singing Disney songs in our mother tongues.
Yes. So, Katie, your video description is very incorrect.
It is?
Current subscriber count 848.
Oh, that's old. Yes. I meant to say 898. No, I meant
948.
948.
Yeah, you're 100 off.
You got my hopes up for a second there, Morton.
Sorry.
I thought that I'd gotten one. I can't seem to get past 950. It keep losing a few.
It's interesting. Like
1,000 just feels so far away.
They're like psychological effects of things like that. I don't know what that is, but it feels like they're like sometimes putting you over like a certain milestone is like something that can be really difficult.
Yeah. I decided to take Nanny's advice and make the video I made today. I would have uploaded it tomorrow if I'd remembered that it was Tuesday. So, but last time Nanny told me to make a video, it got 12,000 views. So I was like, maybe something could happen again. That would be cool. It's got 10 views. 10 views after 5 hours is not too shabby. But anyway. Chris says, same with my Instagram. 5 up, 8 down, 10 up, etc. I don't ever look at my numbers on Instagram. I just don't have the bandwidth. I started uploading to TikTok, but nothing fancy. Just recorded on the spot stuff. I don't know if it's a trend. I don't know if it'll get picked up. Oh, because Chris Extemporary said I totally missed the don't look up trend. Forgot to follow the searchable. Yeah, well, we will see. I try not to get my hopes up about these things, especially like the video I uploaded a few days ago of part 1 of thing, because I put so many hours in that. It's really hard when you put so many hours into that to not hope that it will do a little bit better, but I also knew it's 20 minutes, but I really believed in those 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Like, to cut more after I'd gone through all that footage and really chose my favorite parts, to cut from there, just, ouch.
Yeah. It's got 40.
Yeah, that's not too shabby. Yeah. But I'm getting, I don't know, I feel like I'm going, oh.
Yeah.
Shall we adjourn?
I think we might as well.
Yes. Thanks so much for hanging out.
Yes. It's
If you
been
do,
a pleasure.
if you do watch my wait, I'm not ready. I wanted to say something.
Yeah.
If you do watch my Don't Look Up video, I'm okay. I'm not like in a constant weepy sense. I'd also gotten 2 hours of sleep that night that I recorded it, so that might have added to it.
Yeah.
Cause like I was reading articles about it, and it was like Leonardo DiCaprio really worked hard to make this scene as funny as possible, and rewrote it 13 times, and I wasn't laughing. I was like, this is real.
Yeah.
So it's really funny how perception can change whether something is funny or real. And I mean, I am sad about things, but I'm not in a bad dark place. So if you watch that, then you can know that. If you don't watch it, I don't like spoil stuff. So anyway, you can go. I'm done.
Okay. Well, good night.
Oh wait, I got some comments. Yeah, I can hear said, I thought a video looking back is one you make for fun and for your future self, not a large audience. Yeah. But I mean, you know, when you put a lot of work into something, you'd like it to be enjoyed. But yeah, it is for me. Chris said, yeah, that went quick. I rambled as usual. You didn't ramble. This is rambling. Chris says, it is difficult, but have to make for self and be creative. Not look at numbers. World we are caught in, but try not to get into that trap. It's so true. It's so true. Yes. Okay. Hugs. Good nostrils, Morton. Good. Nostrils of 10.